Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Autism Mom Chronicles. Today we're going to do a Black and Autistic Spotlight on Lauren-Rochelle Fernandez. But before we get into Lauren's story, here's the intro and I'll be right back at you. Lauren-Rochelle Fernandez is a neurodivergent consultant and trainer with a focus on autism amongst marginalized communities located in the United Kingdom. After being a late diagnosis with autism and ADHD at age 26, Lauren found it hard to access culturally sensitive support that reflected her needs as a Black British woman, stating, "I found a lack of representation, inclusion, and culturally relevant support services available to me post-diagnosis." Lauren-Rochelle Fernandez is changing the male-centered narrative around neurodiversity through the Mask Off campaign, which she founded in 2018 to highlight the invisible Black female perspective around ADHD, autism, and mental health. The campaign name relates to the psychological process of masking experienced by many neurodivergent people, in which they suppress behavior considered socially abnormal so as to assimilate into neurotypical culture and society. This practice is common in women and racially marginalized people due to a chronic lack of research on health outcomes among these demographics. Two years later, in 2020, Lauren found herself wrongly detained and sectioned under the Mental Health Act amid a global Black Lives Matter movement. It was an experience that was anything but just, inclusive, or supportive. Reflecting in this tumultuous time, Lauren comments she felt misjudged, mistreated, and misunderstood. Through her organization, Mask Off, Lauren advocates as an ambassador for neurodiversity, providing her own training and hosting discussions to several mainstream services and organizations. It is because of Lauren's lived reality that Mask Off calls for a full embrace of neurodivergent personalities through legislative action, social equity, and public education on appropriate support for service users from historically disadvantaged groups, as well as their families and carers. In June of 2022, Lauren spoke at the NHS ConFed Expo about her ADHD and autism journey as a Black British woman, offering an important resource for those wanting to stand in community with those like her. The experience of Lauren-Rochelle Fernandez is unfortunately a common one among Black autistic women because many of them fall through the cracks and either never get a diagnosis or don't get a diagnosis until they are an adult. We need more than autism awareness, especially when it comes to people of color. We need autism acceptance so they don't feel like they have to mask their symptoms to be accepted in society and don't feel abnormal. This brings this Autism Spotlight to a close. I will leave additional information in regards to Lauren down in the description of this video. Please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Also, please follow me on all my other social media. And until the next one, I offer you peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out, you guys. Bye.